Learn about the different types of ductwork materials, how to identify and seal leaks, and the importance of proper duct sizing and insulation for efficient heating and cooling. Flexible ducts are prone to kinking and crushing, reducing airflow by up to 50%. Leaky ducts can increase energy bills by 20–30% and reduce system lifespan. Properly sized ducts can improve heating and cooling efficiency by up to 20%. Insulated ducts can reduce heat loss by up to 75% in unconditioned spaces. Sealing duct leaks can improve indoor air quality by reducing moisture and pollutants. The average home loses 20–30% of its heated and cooled air through duct leaks and gaps. Examine the tragic fate of the Marine Sulphur Queen, a tanker ship that sank in the Bermuda Triangle with a cargo of molten sulfur, and uncover the devastating consequences of its loss. The Marine Sulphur Queen was a 581-foot tanker ship built in 1,944 inches Groton, Connecticut. On the 2nd of February 1963, it set sail from Beaumont, Texas, carrying 15,000 tons of molten sulfur. The ship vanished in the Bermuda Triangle while en route to Norfolk, Virginia, sparking a massive search operation. The Coast Guard found no signs of wreckage, debris, or bodies, leaving the cause of the disappearance a mystery. The loss of the Marine Sulphur Queen was one of the most bizarre and intriguing maritime disasters in history. Learn 5 essential tips and hacks for living as an urban hermit, from finding affordable housing to stockpiling food and supplies, and discover how to thrive in a busy city while still maintaining your reclusive lifestyle. Urban hermits often thrive in neighborhoods with low rent and accessible public transportation. Stockpiling non-perishable food and water is crucial for urban hermits to maintain independence. Converting small apartments or rooms into efficient living spaces requires minimalism and organization. Urban hermits can utilize public libraries and free community resources for entertainment and education. Discreetly receiving deliveries and packages is vital for urban hermits to maintain their private lifestyle. Learn the 4-7-8 breathing technique to fall asleep in 2 minutes and wake up refreshed for a power nap. The 4-7-8 breathing technique, also known as the relaxation breath, is a simple yet powerful relaxation method. This technique involves breathing in through your nose for a count of 4, filling your lungs completely. Next, hold your breath for a count of 7, allowing your body to absorb the oxygen. Then, breathe out through your mouth for a count of 8, emptying your lungs completely and relaxing. Regular practice of the 4-7-8 breathing technique can reduce stress and anxiety, promoting better sleep. By mastering this technique, you can fall asleep in just 2 minutes and recharge with a refreshing power nap. Witness the bizarre symbiotic relationship between crocodiles and Egyptian plovers, where birds pick parasites and leeches from the crocodile's teeth and skin, keeping them clean and healthy. In the wild, crocodiles have a unique problem: parasites and leeches attached to their skin and teeth. Egyptian plovers, also known as crocodile birds, have evolved to feed on these parasites and leeches. The plovers land on the crocodile's back and open their beaks, signaling the crocodile to open its mouth too. The plovers then pick parasites and leeches from the crocodile's teeth and skin, eating them as a snack. This unusual partnership not only cleans the crocodile, but also provides the plover with a nutritious meal. Discover how Henry Ford, the founder of the Ford Motor Company, experimented with sugarcane as a potential source of biofuel and invested in a sugar plantation in Florida, revealing his lesser-known entrepreneurial venture. Henry Ford, the pioneer of the automotive industry, had a lesser-known passion for sugarcane. In the 1,920 seconds, Ford experimented with sugarcane as a potential source of biofuel for his cars. He invested in a 26,000-acre sugar plantation in Florida, which became one of the largest in the U.S. Ford's sugar venture aimed to reduce the U.S.'s dependence on foreign oil and create a new domestic fuel source. He developed a process to convert sugarcane into ethanol, a biofuel that could power his vehicles. Learn about the Ticuna people, one of the largest indigenous groups in the Amazon rainforest, who have lived there for over 2,000 years and have a rich cultural heritage. The Ticuna people are one of the largest indigenous groups in the Amazon rainforest, with over 40,000 members. They have lived in the Amazon for over 2,000 years, with a rich cultural heritage and traditional way of life. The Ticuna are skilled hunters and gatherers, using over 400 plant species for food, medicine, and other purposes. Their traditional territory spans across Brazil, Colombia, and Peru, covering over 40 million acres of rainforest. The Ticuna have a unique linguistic heritage, with their own language and over 90 dialects spoken across their territory. Learn the ancient sieve of Eratosthenes method used by Greek mathematician Eratosthenes to find prime numbers up to 1000, and see how it still works today with a digital twist. The sieve of Eratosthenes is an ancient algorithm for finding all prime numbers up to a given number, called the limit. Greek mathematician Eratosthenes created this method around 240 BCE, making it one of the oldest known prime number sieves. The sieve works by iteratively marking as composite the multiples of each prime number as it is encountered. Eratosthenes used his sieve to find all prime numbers up to 1000, a remarkable achievement for his time. Today, the sieve of Eratosthenes remains one of the most efficient ways to find prime numbers, even with modern computers. This viral video claims to show a haunted house in the middle of moving on its own, complete with creepy sounds and ghostly apparitions. The viral video claims to show a haunted house moving on its own in the middle of the night. The footage features creepy sounds, ghostly apparitions, and unexplained movements. Paranormal experts believe the house may be a hub for supernatural activity. Skeptics argue the video is a clever hoax using special effects and editing tricks. The house's history reveals a dark past, with reports of mysterious deaths and tragedies. Despite the controversy, the video remains one of the most watched paranormal clips online. Explore the mysterious Great Attractor, a region of space that is pulling our galaxy and many others towards it, and learn about the latest research and theories on this phenomenon, including the possible role of dark matter. The Great Attractor is a region of space pulling our galaxy, the Milky Way, and many others towards it. Discovered in 1978, it's located about 250 million light-years away, affecting galaxies over a vast area. The force behind the Great Attractor is thought to be dark matter, which makes up 85% of the universe. Research suggests the Great Attractor may be part of a larger structure, possibly a wall of dark matter. The Great Attractor's gravitational pull is unusual, as it's not centered on a known galaxy or cluster.